Poppy, the pop-apart fashion model, with 3 different plastic wigs, has lost none of her charm in over 50 years. Launched in 1963 by American Character Toys, Poppy's unique selling point was that she popped apart, so as to be easily redressed in a wardrobe of creative cutout clothes.
Her name is Poppy and you pop, pop, she's the fashion model that you pop, pop, make dozens of outfits with a pop, pop, that's Poppy the fashion model.
Poppy is like a real dress designer's mannequin, and you're the designer. She pops apart so you can easily dress Poppy. Just cut out the material as marked, drape, shape, then pop Poppy together again. You've created Poppy's gorgeous outfit without sewing a stitch. And Poppy has 3 glamorous hairdos.
She's a blonde, a brunette, a redhead. You change her hair with her outfits, new look, new clothes with a pop, pop. That's Poppy the fashion model.
You know, Poppy comes with a complete outfit and 3 hairdos for $3. Extra fashion kits, $1.25 each, wherever American toys are sold.
Poppy!
The outfits were pre-printed on vinyl sheets, in patterns resembling top fashions. Once cut out, the shapes could be placed over the pegs that held Poppy together, and draped to make instant couture. The main sales pitch for Poppy was that her ensembles could be created easily, with no sewing required. Marketed as a fashion doll, her image was enhanced by the spare, modern illustrations on the packaging. To be frank, there was remarkably little similarity between these lovely drawings and the doll in the box, or her fashions. But this should not detract from the doll herself, who remains a little charmer. The Poppy series consisted of 5 kits. Number 1, the starter kit, consisted of the doll with a 3-piece torso, which came apart at the bust and the waist. Poppy arrived with a pre-printed day dress, 3 wigs, a stand, and a pair of white mules. This was one doll who never had a bad hair day. Her wigs were molded in the latest ruby styles, in black, brunette, and a surprisingly orange blonde plastic. The parting on the long pageboy wig is a point of weakness in the mold, and is often split. There were 4 fashion kits, numbers 2 to 5, to complete the series. Casual, lingerie, playtime, and formal. Each kit contained several outfits, and these represented a complete 1960s wardrobe, to take Poppy to garden parties, cruise ships, glamorous galas, a little tennis, and finally, off to bed. The idea was that you'd get 3 dolls in one, and lots of play value in creating a rather marvelous trousseau. You can still find these dolls, very often with the dress patterns intact. It seems that many young owners of the dolls couldn't quite be bothered to cut them out. The packaging is often in poor shape, and it's rare to find a doll complete in the box with all accessories. For modern collectors, it's easy to create your own fashions for Poppy, based on her vintage patterns. Here's a modern take on a Dior-inspired dress. There was some competition in the world of cut and drape. Craigston Industries introduced Colette, marked as made in USA, although the doll was a Hong Kong import. She was described as a doll mannequin with 6 real fitted outfits. She had rooted hair, and her clothes were printed on cotton fabric. Colette's box served as both display and catwalk, a complete fashion salon. The doll had a young, less high-fashion look, and wore flat black ballet pumps. She is about 9 inches tall, wears a non-removable leotard, and with arms in an odd outstretched stance. To drive the couture point home, the box proudly proclaims, a French idea, of course. Poppy was not a huge commercial success, but the quirky nature of Poppy, and her winsome looks and versatility, have led to a cult status amongst modern doll collectors. Nowadays she is widely sought after.